Hi, welcome to Professor Kev Show. I have all my friends from Telepark with us today. So why don't we make this a little easier? Just jump in and introduce yourselves before we start.
Hi, I'm Bonnie, and I'm a junior at Acton Boxborough.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Dafika Bardwaj, and I'm also a junior at Acton Boxborough.
Hi, I'm Maruti Brizavolu, and I'm a junior at Westford Academy.
Hi, I'm Sana. I'm a junior at Sharon High School.
I'm
Hey,
Sarada Kopana. I'm a junior at Chelmsford High School.
hey, I'm Saiba Zawada, and I'm also a junior at Chelmsford High School.
All right, before we go too far, I'm just kind of curious how you all connected because you're not in the same school. So what brought you all together?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, we started this business through a program called Thai Young Entrepreneurs, which is a high school entrepreneurship program. And through this program, we were able to all meet each other and kind of bond over the fact that street parking is a hard problem in cities, especially Boston, which is a major urban city that we're all very close to. And so, when we go into Boston, whether it's for family dinners, it's for shopping, or just get togethers, we all see how hard it is to find street parking because it takes a really long time. And this makes us late to our events and just late to what we need to get to. And it's a very frustrating process. So we created Telepark, and that's why we created Telepark. And it's just to streamline this street parking process.
So talk to me a little bit about how it works, because I agree with you. It almost feels like a major accomplishment if you get a parking spot without having to drive around for an hour. All like you said, you're so frustrated by the end after you found the parking, you don't really have a fun time because you're like, oh, I'm late. Everyone's upset with me. So how does it work? How's it going to make this easier?
Yeah, definitely. So those are the problems we talked about before we created our solution. And so our solution is an app that you can download on any app store. And basically what it does is it uses city live data. So we've connected with a lot of officials from the Boston Transportation Department. And we've reached out to them and we've already gotten like some stagnant data to basically show us how this process will work. So we really understand the interworkings of like how Boston uses their meters and how that data processes. And so basically in the back on our side, what we're basically doing is we're seeing where's the closest meter to the destination that you have entered on our app. And so obviously we know that it's extremely hard to switch over from a common app like Google Maps. So we integrate Google Maps into our app and then use this live data and meter data to direct users the closest meter to their wherever the destination, wherever they want to go. And so it's usually, I know when we were making our prototype for our app, it's usually a 4 to 5 minute walk from their destination. And yeah, so it's really convenient and an easy process because of course, it's like either you're circling blocks or like you just never find a parking spot. So we definitely created a pretty good solution for this.
Now, have you tested this? Does it work?
Yeah, so we tested an app. So right now we've created a prototype app on Glide, and so basically it shows exactly how our app will work, just using stagnant data. So as soon as we launch our app, we've just gotten a lot of seed funding from our few pitch competitions that we've been doing, and so we've created already a basis for our app, but once we get that live data from the city, we know we have a really secure algorithm that we've gotten certified by a lot of professionals. So we'll have an easy way to direct users to their spots.
Yeah,
and
it's amazing, but it has to work. Because if I'm using it, I'm like, oh, look at that. It's within 5 feet of where I am, and I get there. Again, I understand someone else may get there too, but if it works, it's going to be amazing. I just really like this. I'm like, this is great. I'm like, why hasn't someone done this for people and stuff? So what's the challenges so far?
So as of right now, our main challenge is like creating a full algorithm that can like immediately calculate like based on which spots are open. Because like in Boston, there's over like 5,700 meters, and there's people coming in every second, every hour, and it's a pretty like complicated and like just very heavy database. So our main challenge right now is we're trying to build an algorithm that will be able to calculate and be able to give people the most like near and open parking spot to wherever they're trying to go. And just to add on to like what you said about like how we tested this. So we tested this with over 40 people, but we didn't have the live data of the city, right? Because obviously like there's a lot of issues with a new startup, like just giving the keys to the city, just having like all the like data of people, like credit card information, like any other information that they have. So we were actually out on the streets just like seeing which parking spots were open for like for like certain blocks, like for example in Newbury Street. When we first started, we started with Sarda's mom, like one of our people here, and like we just helped save her like around like 7 to 8 minutes. So just from that, like that's how we've been testing so far. And but once we, especially from our win at the pet competition, we're hoping to like integrate more in with the city. So like maybe run a pilot program, which would like allow us to have data for like a few blocks of the city instead of us having to be on the streets, like looking eye to eye, like where parking spots are. So yeah.
Okay, so crystal ball time. What's the future hold? What do you hope to accomplish?
Well, we want our product to help people all over New England in about 5 years' time, and we want to make sure that everybody can get parking, street parking, and yeah, we want to help as many people get to their parking spots as fast as possible.
So if people want to learn more about this, what's the best way for them to reach out?
Well, you guys can always look us up on Telepark and look at who we are, our mission, and sign up to be on our wait list. Get our product as soon as we launch it.
So what's the website? Oh, where can they find the information?
Telepark.com.
Awesome. Appreciate y'all taking a few minutes to come on the show. And as always, thanks for being
Yeah.
my friend.
Also, we're gonna plug our Instagram and LinkedIn too. We're Telepark on LinkedIn and Instagram. So if you just search up Telepark, you'll find us there too.
Awesome. That helps. All right. Have a great day.